Alrighty folks, welcome on back to the channel, Expedition 33, and holy cow, did a lot of stuff happen in the last episode. If you have not seen the last episode that we did, fighting and defeating the Paintress, and then everything that comes after, you need to do that before you continue on with this one, because holy crap, a lot of stuff just popped off. I don't know. I'm not even sure I can explain it all. There's nothing for me outside these doors. Paris, I must speak with Claire. She's in Papa's atelier. Dang.
Alicia, quit dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
Yeah, we're coming.
Finally. Our little shadow is awake. Our parents are quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas.
Wait a sec. They're in the canvas, so we're out of it now.
He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate.
He has her imprisoned at the top of her monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. Did you see Ursa?
You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother's memories. You do well to remember that.
It's just a copy.
Don't roll your eyes at me, sister dear. I know you're not a child, but you're not grown either. And too many in our family have lost all caution and sense of late.
I'm worried they've been inside the canvas for so long.
They've spent longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire.
Other canvases?
Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already. And Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone who doesn't want his help. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
Like what? Can you help Mama?
Help her do what? Run away and hide? She's already succeeded there. Honestly, if Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas, then let her. Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving. She's a grown woman, and she was the head of the Painters' Council. She failed her responsibilities. I don't have time to coddle her. And before Verso died, she would have said the same.
Can you help
I
Papa?
already have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor. I have my pets in place. She who controls chroma controls the canvas. I can't take her chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her. Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations, with the exception of her obscene fake family. She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless. I need you to take care of yourself while I'm gone.
You're leaving?
Don't be naive. The world doesn't stop simply because our family is in mourning. The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive. You will do nothing. You're too weak to do anything useful. You'd be a liability. The writers used you against us once before. They won't hesitate to use you again. And I can't promise that I'll make the same choice Verso made. Verso traded his life for yours. I both love and hate him for that. The damn fool. Although, if you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help Renoir. I need him back here sooner rather than later. I'll fight this war alone if I have to, but I'd really rather not. Can you handle that? Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost Verso his life. Good. Go to the canvas when you're ready, and repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how to have a conversation. Lest you forget.
Wow.
Good. And
Guys, this is nuts. I love this. Verso's childhood canvas we used to play. They painted Esquier and Monaco. He made them. And where my mom and Papa now fight, Claire's right, it's my fault. I should have fixed this. And I do want to fix this. I do if I can. Verso would have. And it would be nice to talk and breathe again without pain, without my face bleeding. Not that that's the reason to do this. No, it's the right thing to do after everything I've caused. Enter the canvas. Yep. Wow, what an amazing story.
If we bring Maman out of the canvas, she'll try to return. We must hide the canvas.
well reasoned. And such a clever hiding spot you've chosen. She'll still find it, but I'm impressed. This only truly ends if you destroy the canvas. And that means stopping the final sliver of Verso's soul from painting. See? That wasn't so hard. Wait, that's Aline's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia, or it'll paint over you. What an auspicious start. Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun. At least this will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
So that's where Maelle came from.
girl. She's a girl. She's beautiful. What a lovely voice. My love, did you decide on a name?
Yes. Oh, my darling girl. We have precious little time together. You'll never know us. But I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms. You will smile the brightest smile. You will cry iridescent tears. You will know love, and you will know pain. You will know loss all too well, because we live in an unforgiving world. But you are strong, and you will survive. You will struggle, and you will learn. You'll find people to call your own, and you will shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world, and the people around you. You'll forever be our princess. I have decided on her name. And her name will be Maelle.
Alicia.
Actually, I prefer Maelle.
I think I do too. But I'm not really Verso, and you're not really Maelle, are you?
You're not Verso, no. You look and sound just like him, but you're you. I'm still Maelle, though. You should have helped me remember.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. If I'd listened to Maman, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be alive, and you
Wouldn't exist.
wouldn't be caught in the middle. Maman did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone. It's better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and grandes.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not to me. Papa's here. He'll help me fix Lumiere.
Will he?
Maman painted a rather unflattering portrait of him. He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
I bet.
Painter power pictos acquired. The power to do more. Maelle has recovered her memories as a paintress. Maelle now has access to new skills. Like what? Feeling attack. Okay, so I kind of need to put this on, right? And then maybe put warming up on. Okay, I gotta remember to put warming up back on later. Why is it saying I have more pickups? Ooh, more stuff from Maelle too. The real Maelle? Real Maelle. And more stuff? What did I miss? There's more stuff in my wardrobe, but I think it's teasing.
Your father was the one erasing everyone. Why would he help repaint everything?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen. Papa!
Alicia. You're safe. I thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
Some of Eileen's finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Eileen did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you, Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the canvas.
She will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide...
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me, I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
I'm not, Mama. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again!
No! Papa, what are you...
It's time to go home.
Verso!
Mes amis! All aboard!
Verso, come on. Come on. So easily. What am I doing wrong?
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your Paintress side.
We believe in you!
Remember them. Painting isn't about verisimilitude. It's about essence. Truth of who they are. Your father made the axles, right?
She who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies.
They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
gommaged. Maelle, your hair.
We have much to talk about.
Holy cow. So is this the real them or just
So you were her daughter? And you were a
copy of them?
paintress too?
So cool, right?
And you knew this whole time! You fucking coward! You betrayed us! We trusted you!
You can bring them back too. Yeah? Everyone we've lost.
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
No. Not all of it. The expeditioners. The ones killed by Nevrons. Gustave noticed their chroma remains in their bodies. They never dissipated. Like the gommage.
It's old chroma and not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
Well, hot damn. Alright, let's run around and talk to everybody real quick. Curator's not here. So, the curator is Dad. Alright, let's just run around and talk to everybody real
Not
quick.
to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did, in fact, tell you so.
Thanks for the support.
Was it worth it? What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
Quite a steep hill to climb. Not to...
Save it. I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to. Of course. You were wrong.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it. Everything I knew about our world is wrong. And you know what? I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore. And that means I can see my husband again.
CL.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So, I understand. We're good.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back. You owe me.
You got it.
Nice. Noise.
Oh, everyone's mad at you.
Are you?
Isky can be sad, or bad, or even rad, but never, ever mad. Bad things happen when we get
There's
mad.
more than one SKA?
Oh, I know.
But I can never be mad at you.
I was right not to trust you.
And what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas? I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
I guess we'll see.
Now, where is my, Jestrel's still hanging out in here? Everybody still good?
War.
He doesn't care about everything going on in the world. He's just happy about his lost.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
What's the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
Verso.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief. Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
Hoo-wee. Let's check our expedition flag so we can do upgrade expedition resources. Good. Ooh. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, so Versa has how much extra? I think it costs 15 for warming up. Versa has 9 extras. I think we need 6, right? Get warming up. Yeah, so 6. So let's get him 6 more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, yeah, actually back up. Okay. Additionally, we have some new abilities. Rest real quick. Let's do upgrade attributes. First, I got 3. Skills. She's got 13 points. First, got 14 points. Maelle. Got 13. Deals extreme single target void damage. So these are the new ones. Very high void damage to all enemies. Cost 7. Yeah, them can break. I don't know. We gotta see. Does high single target void damage, 5 hits, applies 1 burn per hit. Damage increases for each burn on the target. Actually, that can replace combustion. Gotcha. Cool. Upgrade weapons. I don't think we have stuff we need for weapon upgrades, so. Alright. Not a lot of combat there in this episode. That's alright. We got all the story bits done, I think, and we'll be ready for a whole bunch of good combat on the next one coming up soon. Thanks for joining us, guys.